All right, let's get real. I spent years figuring out these life lessons so you don't have to. You get the shortcut to wisdom. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and listen for the next 15 minutes. So why should this matter to you? Because these are the hard truths that school never teaches. They're not in textbooks, motivational posters, or those inspirational Instagram quotes your uncle shares. If you take these lessons to heart, you'll save yourself years of struggle. But if you ignore them, well, prepare for the tough road ahead. Here we go. Lesson 1. Time is an unforgiving thief. Here's a harsh truth. Time is constantly taking from you, and you might not even notice. When you're younger, you think you have all the time in the world. I'll start that business later. I'll travel when I'm older. I'll learn Spanish one day. But guess what? That one day never comes. The real kicker? Every moment that passes is gone forever. Like a bad investment in crypto you can't sell. Need proof? Think back 5 years. Feels like it was just yesterday, right? That's because time moves fast while you're still figuring out when to start that gym membership. So the move is simple. Stop waiting. Start now. That skill you've been thinking about. Start today. That trip you've been putting off. Book it. That dream job. Work on it now. Your future self will either thank you or regret that you wasted time. The choice is yours. Lesson 2. The happiness formula is a lie. Here's the truth. Society has convinced us that happiness equals money, status, a perfect body, and fancy toys like yachts. It's all a scam. Real happiness isn't something you chase. It's something you create. It's not found at the top of some mountain. It's in the little moments. Laughing with friends, enjoying that perfect burger, completing a project you're passionate about. I learned this the hard way. I once bought something expensive, thinking it would bring me happiness. It did for about a day. Then I was thinking, okay, what's next? That's when I realized happiness isn't about material things. It's about progress. The happiest people aren't the wealthiest or most famous. They're the ones who wake up excited about what they do. So instead of chasing happiness, focus on things that give you meaning. Happiness will find you while you're busy doing what you love. Lesson 3. Nobody cares as much as you think. Remember that embarrassing moment from 5 years ago that still keeps you up at night? Yeah, no one else remembers it. People are too busy worrying about their own lives to analyze everything you've done. That awkward conversation, that time you tripped in public. Nobody cares. What does this mean for you? Stop letting fear run your life. Want to start a YouTube channel? Do it. Want to change careers? Go for it. Want to wear something bold? Own it. At the end of the day, nobody is keeping tabs on your mistakes. So take the risk. Go for it. Lesson 4. Failure is just part of the process. If I had $1 for every time I failed, I'd be living on a private island with a butler named Alfred, fanning me with a palm leaf. But nope, I'm here. And you know why? Because failure isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. Here's a quick story. I once started a side business I was sure would make me rich. I bought a domain, designed a logo, told everyone about it, and nobody cared. I made $0. Ever start something and hear nothing? That was me. At first, I felt like a failure. But then I realized something. Every successful person has failed more times than they've won. Think about it. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Steve Jobs was fired from the company he built. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before anyone picked up Harry Potter. The key difference? They kept going. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Every failure is a lesson, a step toward growth. So fail boldly, learn from it, and use it to power your next success. The difference between them and everyone else? They kept going. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the training arc before the big win. Every L you take is just XP for your character development. You're literally leveling up every time you mess up. So next time you flop, don't cry. Analyze what went wrong. What can you do better? What did you learn? Then get back in the game. Because if you're not failing, you're not learning. Let's be real. No one has ever succeeded without failing first. And if someone tells you otherwise, they're either lying, extremely lucky, or some kind of alien with cheat codes. So go ahead, fail boldly, fail spectacularly, then use those failures to fuel your next big win. Lesson number 5. The secret to success? Just show up. You want to know the unsexy, not so glamorous secret to success? Just keep showing upper. That's it. No magic, no shortcuts, no secret Illuminati handbook. Here's what most people do. They start a new habit. They're excited. They don't see results fast enough, so they quit. They try something new. Repeat. Sound familiar? Look at YouTube channels, the ones that go viral. They didn't just post one video and blow up overnight. They posted dozens, even hundreds. They learned what works, improved every time, and then they got noticed. Same with fitness. Ever seen someone quit the gym after 2 weeks because they don't have abs yet? Yeah, that's 90% of people. Meanwhile, the guy who just keeps showing up eventually gets in shape. Not because he had better genetics, because he didn't quit. Same goes for anything. Building a business, learning a new skill, even relationships. The people who succeed aren't always the most talented. They're the most consistent. So whatever your goal is, show up. Even on the days you don't feel like it. Even when progress is slow. Because success isn't one big dramatic moment. It's a collection of tiny wins, stacked up over time. Lesson number 6. Stop waiting for the perfect time. You know what's worse than failing? Never even starting. Most people are stuck in this someday mentality. Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll write that book. Someday I'll start my own business. Newsflash. Someday is a myth. It's a fairy tale we tell ourselves to avoid taking action. You ever notice how the perfect time never actually arrives? There's always something. Too busy. Too broke. Too tired. Mercury's in retrograde. Whatever excuse we can find. Let me ask you this. If you had started that thing you've been putting off a year ago, where would you be today? Exactly. The truth? The people who actually make it don't wait for the perfect time. They take action even when they don't feel ready. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Start now. Adjust along the way. Lesson 7. No one's coming to rescue you. Here's a tough truth. Nobody's coming to save you. Not your parents, your boss, the government, or some self-help guru selling you a $5,000 course. At first, this might feel discouraging, but in reality, it's the most freeing realization you can have. Why? Because if nobody's coming to fix your life, that means you're in control of it. The people who succeed are the ones who take responsibility. They don't wait around for things to change. They make things happen. So stop waiting for a miracle and start creating your own luck. Lesson 8. Actions speak louder than words. Ever meet someone who talks about their big goals but never actually does anything? Don't be that person. Talking about your dreams is easy, but no one respects just talk. They respect results. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, start writing. I want to be successful, take action. I want to get in shape, hit the gym. Results greater than intentions. Always. Next time you feel the urge to talk about what you want to do, pause, then go do it. Lesson 9. Your friends can make or break you. Ever notice how the people you hang around most influence your mindset and actions? That's because your environment shapes you. If you spend time with lazy, negative people who complain constantly, guess what? You'll start thinking and acting like them. Surround yourself with people who are driven, positive, and supportive. They'll pull you up and inspire you to be your best self. Your circle can either help you grow or hold you back. Choose wisely. But if you surround yourself with driven, positive, successful people, they'll pull you up. So if you're serious about leveling up, audit your circle. Are your friends pushing you forward or holding you back? Lesson number 10. The ultimate cheat code. Keep learning. The fastest way to level up in life. Never stop learning. Seriously, the people who get ahead aren't the ones who already know everything. They're the ones who stay curious, read books, listen to podcasts, learn new skills. The more you know, the more valuable you become. And the best part? You don't need school for this. You just need curiosity. Lesson 11. Perfectionism is just procrastination in disguise. Here's the truth. Perfectionism is just another way of saying, I'm scared to start. It's procrastination with a fancy name. Think about it. Your first YouTube video will likely be bad. Your first business idea might fail. Your first attempt at anything won't be perfect. But here's the deal. Done is better than perfect because you can't improve something that doesn't exist. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to begin, this is your sign to start now. Lesson 12. Success is boring, and that's actually great. We often think success is all about big dramatic moments, like going viral or making one lucky investment. But true success is about the boring stuff. Waking up early, repeating the same small habits every day, doing the behind-the-scenes work that no one notices. Success isn't about one huge moment. It's about the small wins you stack up over time. Lesson 13. If you're not cringing at your past self, you're not growing. Ever look at an old photo of yourself and think, what was I thinking? That's what growth looks like. If you don't look back and cringe at your past self, you haven't really evolved. So if you're feeling a bit embarrassed about who you used to be, that's actually a good sign. It means you're growing. Keep pushing forward. Lesson 14. Hard work beats talent when talent gets lazy. We've all met people with incredible talent who never do anything with it. They could be world-class at something, but they don't put in the effort, and their potential goes to waste. Meanwhile, someone with less talent but a strong work ethic can surpass them. That's because talent gives you a head start, but discipline and hard work are what get you across the finish line. If you're thinking, I don't have any special talents, don't worry, you don't need them. What you need is consistency. Outwork the gifted people, and that's how you win. Lesson 15. Most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 10. We've all done this. Set a massive goal, get super excited, then feel disappointed when we don't see quick results. The truth is, most people overestimate what they can achieve in a year and underestimate what they can accomplish in 10. Think about it. 1 hour of focused work per day for 5 years can get you fluent in a language, financially independent, or published multiple times. Yet most people give up after just a couple of months because they expect instant results. Success is about playing the long game. Instead of wondering, how can I succeed quickly? Ask yourself, how can I set myself up for long-term success? Wrapping it up, there you go. 15 life lessons that took 40 years to learn. Now I could end this with something cliche like, go chase your dreams. But I won't, because I know how this goes. You watch a motivational video, get hyped up, and then 15 minutes later, you're back to scrolling through TikTok. Don't let that happen. This video means nothing if you don't apply at least one of these lessons. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one thing from this list and take action today. If it's time management, start cutting distractions. If it's fear of failure, go fail at something and learn from it. If you've been waiting for the perfect time, start now, because nothing changes until you do. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Goodbye.